Most people will waste 40% of their entire lives trying to convince idiots that water is wet, fire is hot, and the sky is blue. They'll spend decades explaining obvious truths to people who have made a career out of being professionally wrong. They'll exhaust their mental energy, destroy their peace of mind, and sacrifice their potential. All for the approval of individuals who couldn't find logic if it came with a GPS and a personal guide. The tragedy is not that stupid people exist. The tragedy is that intelligent people keep volunteering to be their unpaid teachers, while you're busy proving your right to people who will never admit it. Your competitors are busy building empires. Your dreams are collecting dust. And your destiny is waiting for you to stop wasting time on battles that were never meant to be fought. You know what the biggest waste of human potential is? It's not lack of education. It's not lack of opportunity. It's not even lack of resources. The biggest waste of human potential is spending your precious life force arguing with people who have already made up their minds to be wrong. I want to tell you about a man I encountered just last month. This man stood at a traffic intersection for 30 solid minutes, yelling at a red light. 30 minutes. He was furious that this traffic light wouldn't cooperate with his schedule. He screamed at it. He gestured wildly. He even kicked the metal pole. Cars were driving around him. People were staring, and yet he continued his passionate debate with a piece of metal and colored glass. Now, you might think this man was having some kind of breakdown, but I'm here to tell you that millions of people do this exact same thing every single day. They just do it with humans instead of traffic lights. They spend their valuable time, their irreplaceable energy, their God-given intelligence trying to convince people who have no intention of changing their position. Listen to me carefully. Your energy is not renewable on demand when you wake up in the morning. You have a certain amount of mental energy, emotional energy, and spiritual energy available to you for that day. Once you spend it, it's gone. You cannot go to the bank and withdraw more. You cannot call customer service and request a refill when it's spent. You have to wait until tomorrow to get more. And even then, you're not guaranteed the same amount. This is why every conversation you enter, every debate you engage in, every argument you participate in is an investment decision. You are investing your life force. The question becomes, what kind of return are you expecting on this investment? When you argue with someone who is committed to misunderstanding you, what return are you getting? When you try to explain logic to someone who has abandoned reason, what profit do you see? When you attempt to share truth